My first encounter with cancer was when I was 23, and I was diagnosed with a testicular tumour. That didn't stop me being a man. It didn't stop me doing things I wanted to do. It stopped me having children, which is a great loss. But who I am grew out of all that experience. I've had 45 years. I'm very grateful. But if there's a chance to grab some more of it, I will. I'm not going to give up yet. This thing is called a retroperitoneal liposarcoma, a fatty, soft tissue tumour. When I first started to notice it, it was kind of about the size of a book here, sitting on, and it's gradually spread, so that it now stretches from here. It's basically the size of a rugby ball. And they did a biopsy and decided it is this particular sort of cancer. The team said basically we can't do anything, and concluded that it was untreatable. And so we're basically into palliative care. The Macmillan nurse was very quick to say, you must talk to Marsden because they have some expertise in this area.
As a surgeon, sarcoma is a really fascinating job. It's very much an umbrella term for lots of different types of cancers. It can affect either the bone or the soft tissue, and it's very, very rare. If we look at the UK, in a whole year, there will maybe be 3,500 cases. So it's a very privileged position to be in, to be able to help a patient with a rare, complex problem. Ian's cancer is a very large tumour in the back of his tummy. It involves several organs, so below the undersurface of the liver, and the right kidney is completely encased by the tumour. It has only one curative treatment, and that is surgery, where you have to remove the whole of the tumour, as well as the organs involved. That is quite an undertaking. So we need to be very careful so that we don't risk the patient's life. The aim is to remove the whole of the tumour and the organs that is adherent to this tumour. And that will most certainly be the kidney and probably the bowel on the right-hand side. I think we're doing the right thing. But all this is based on the judgment of the scans, which are very, very helpful and accurate.
Yes.
But we are sometimes surprised at the surgery.
Yes.
And we find that it is not possible to remove the whole of the tumour because of important things it's grown into. And then we have to make a very difficult decision at the surgery whether we proceed or not.
Okay. You're giving me a potential future. I'm quite happy with that.
The plan today is to completely remove this vast cancer from Ian's abdomen. The tumour is enormous and it's already encased some of his organs. So we have to remove this with the tumour. This will be a significant insult to his body, and there's a high risk of causing catastrophic bleeding from the major blood vessels behind the tumour. It will be great if everything in surgery always goes well, but it does sometimes go wrong. Get a 4-0 proline suture, although inside you may panic. You have to be able to control the bleeding.
That's got it, I think.
It's good.
Yeah, it's under control, yeah.
Okay, bit of a breather.
Well done.
Good. We're making progress. The kidney is divided from the main blood supply it receives, so the kidney is free. So just the last bit of the tumour, right at the top.
We're there, we're done.
That's good.
We've got a table, guys.
The table behind you, there's a bowl and a table as well.
This is basically the whole of the tumour. Just for reference, this is a little ruler that's 15 centimeters long. The one issue is our normal theatre scales only measures up to 2 or 3 kilograms. So we've got to put it on a human weighing scales. Good, let's see.
It weighs 7.5 kgs.
It's always a worry. especially when patients get turned down elsewhere for surgery, whether your judgment is accurate in whether the tumour is actually resectable. So it's a great relief when it is actually possible to remove it completely. And it all went well, so I'm very happy.
I've got my strength back. Most things I can do, so if I needed to move a bale or whatever, I could do it. But I couldn't do half a dozen. The scans and the blood tests so far say I'm clear as far as the cancer is concerned.
We start off as doctors with the goal to help people. So when things go well for patients, it makes you proud of what you've been able to do for them.